Finals time. We have DYP finals coming. We have Tony Spredeman and David Bales on your left from the winner side, and Matt Weber and Shaun Schaefer on your right, representing the loser side. Yeah, we won't be able to share the Hall of Fame ceremony on the stream, you guys. So we're gonna go live from Brett's phone under Wisconsin Foosball on Facebook at 6 p.m. to do the ceremony to induct Karma Burfield and Tony Spredeman into the Wisconsin Foosball Hall of Fame. So that's how it's gonna work. You'll have to go on Facebook and look for us under Wisconsin Foosball. All right, we are ready to go here. All right, Tony puts it into play, tries to go through the lane, the ball off a man and in. Matt Weber tries to go along the wall, couldn't hold on. Tony brushes that one up. Beautiful uphill brush on the near wall. He can do anything on the near wall. And Tony
Which is not common for all of us. We all see him do far side stuff.
And Tony gets on the board, gets a real fast start as always. He has the best starts out of anybody. I feel like I'm always coming back, and I always mess up right away, and then I'm coming back the whole game. And just like that, Tony's up 3-0.
With near side passing.
Well, he just sprinkles them in, but he's deadly with the near side. You got to slow him down any way you can, folks. All right, Matt brushes this one down. Looking at a big push side always is Matt Weber. Tries to go down the middle there. Taken away by David. And he's quietly held his own back there. He's got a couple passes like that one there, and he's even scored a couple of shots.
Right, got to block a couple, get some passes up, and
everybody gets to be so calm when they have Tony as a partner because he takes so much pressure off you. You're feeling loose. Did you see that push kick? Now he's starting to look like Ryan Moore back there.
He always good for one, though. I watched a few of their games, and he's always good for one back there. You know, certainly blocks his two and can pass. So that's a good mixture of a goalie. And with Tony, blocking Tony, you got to block too. That's the start. That was a pretty quick game one.
All right, a game Matt Weber and Shaun Schaefer have to have here. Game 2 underway. Good looking D there, but Matt caught him when he switched. Tony along the wall. Big push. Matt walking around.
Ooh,
tries to go out to the big push side. You pretty much have to be there before he leaves to block that thing. And David was that time.
Well, Matt's struggling a little bit getting through Tony, but it's about 50%.
Ooh,
nice shot.
Another shot by David Bales. Well, I think Tony has the #1 5-bar defense. As far as I'm concerned.
Let's see if he can slow him down.
Definitely on the near wall. Yeah, Tony capitalizes on every mistake that you make here. He's just completely unforgiving. Seems like he's perfect most of the time. Coming off the worst year of his career, numbers wise, but he's still the #1 target as far as I'm concerned. Everybody's studying his film just like we have been for 18 years or however long it's been now since he broke onto the scene. Championship point for the team on the left. And Matt with a big push side. Probably scoring a switch, hopefully. Shaun digs this one out. And Matt Weber gets that one, gets a break there, and we have a tie game. Championship point for Tony, game point. Matt Weber, Shaun Schaefer. Tried to go back down the middle, jumped up, and I'm surprised that didn't go in again. But Shaun's gonna take a timeout
and celebrate that he got one of Tony's blocks. That was good.
Deep breath.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can block any of Tony's shots, I feel like he just has great reads, and if you can block anything, you're learning to take some away. And when he goes after something, he goes after it. Like he will just keep going after the same thing if you allow him. Most of these masters, the best masters do that. Ryan and Tony, they just keep going back to these things. Ooh, and look at that, Shaun Schaefer with a push kick to keep his team's hopes alive and give us time to talk about our sponsors. Good Nature E-Vapor sponsored our open singles. Cross Country Mortgage sponsored our open doubles. Balance Studios, American National Bank, A&B Process Systems, Johnson's Bakery, and Holmes Automotive Recycling, all sponsors of the Wisconsin State Championships. Game 3 underway, and Tony opens that one up on the push side. Got Shaun following him, and then went push side right behind him. Chance to even it up for Matt Weber here. Try to go down the middle, comes back to him, and gets a quick push kick.
Keep it in. Keep the pressure on.
Tony with the smooth wall pass. I don't understand the smooth wall pass. I don't know why he just doesn't hit it hard. I guess he doesn't have to. But if I would do that pass, I would just hit it hard, and then it wouldn't be smooth anymore, I guess, right? I don't know.
Well, good block. He got his 2 blocks in. That's key, especially in the third game here. That was a big block.
And Shaun Schaefer gets another one. Tony jumped out a little bit to the push, waited for him to move, and ripped a pull. Taken away by Tony. Comes back to him.
Matt letting him have the wall, because that's certainly his favorite.
See what Shaun Schaefer has in store. Taken away here by Tony. Push kick real close. Just wide. Left hook attempt, block back into the goal. All right, chance for Tony to even it up, and he does so with a front pin pull side. 3-3 here in game 2. Matt Weber and Shaun Schaefer trying to push this DYP final to a second set. And Tony did it again. He took a tiny hop out to the push side and then ripped the deep pull. Matt's going to take a timeout. Championship point, Tony Spredeman, David Bales. All right, Matt puts it back into play. Tries to go through the lane. Tony swatted the life out of that thing. Bounced all around the table. Comes to his goalie, who's been a huge part of the success of the team. And that'll do it, folks. Your 2022 Open DYP Wisconsin State champions, David Bales, Tony Spredeman. Runners-up, Matt Weber and Shaun Schaefer.